Ryan Steinekert with Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels. Coach, a sixth-place finish. Despite the loss on that first day, you guys bounced back, played well, and played hard day 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, it was hard for us because we went in there wanting to win a state championship, and when that didn't happen the first day, I was very proud of the kids for coming back the next 3 days and giving a great effort and finishing out their careers like they did. We're just very proud of their effort, and we're just glad that they were able to do that.
Probably got a lot of different people thinking, what happened against Paiute? What's your take? What happened?
I think our kids kind of overlooked them. They thought it was going to be easy, and then we got off to such a poor start. We didn't score within the first 4 minutes, and it just seemed like we struggled in every aspect of the game throughout the whole game, and yet we still had a chance to win. We had an opportunity to get a rebound, and if we would have, they would have had to foul us there, and we didn't do it. And then we had different things that we could have done that we didn't, that just caused us to lose the game that first day.
On top of that, Paiute probably, that was their best game of the tournament.
Oh, yeah, no question. If you look at the tournament, they were probably the hot team to start off with. They beat us, and they beat Valley, and then they played right with Panguitch. So, we got beat by a good team, and we just didn't do the things we needed to do to beat them.
The next day you bounced back, and you had a pretty tough game against Wayne, but you ended up winning by almost 20 points, and you were ahead by more than that down the stretch.
Yeah, I thought the kids bounced back really well. They played like they had all year long. They defended, they got after it, and then offensively we were able to run our sets and score the basketball. And, and that's what you need to be able to do for 4 days in a row, and we didn't do it for the one that we got beat in.
The next game, Pinnacle, that was a game you should have won about like you did. They had a couple of good individuals.
Yeah, Pinnacles had 2 kids that were very good athletes. They were very good basketball players, but as far as a team, they didn't have what they needed to compete at that level. But our kids, again, you still have to come out and play, and they did, and we were able to win that game as well.
What's your level of frustration knowing that you won the region, but your first-round game was it was a 4 seed in Paiute, but not a cupcake or a team that you could more easily beat like Pinnacle or Water Canyon?
It's frustrating because you think going in as the number 1 seed you should get an easier first-round game, and it didn't happen this year, and it hasn't happened in the past as well. But once the bracket is set, you have no choice. You just have to be able to go beat 4 teams in 4 days, and and we didn't do that.
That last game of the tournament was a pretty physical one with Milford. There was a lot of emotion, it seemed like.
Yeah, Milford's they're a very good football team, and it showed on the basketball court. They're very good athletes. Maybe not the best of basketball players, but they're good athletes. They play hard. They know how to win because of football, and so it was a good game to end the season on. It was very physical, like you said. It was up and down, and just a fun game to watch.
Was it more fun for your guys this year, maybe a little more sweet after losing to them twice on the football field? Now they get them on the basketball court?
Oh, yeah. They beat us pretty good both times in football. And, they were the state champs in football, and they were a very good team. And, so we did get a chance to get back at them, and we were able to do that.
6th-place finish. You look back on that with disappointment, with maybe a mixed feelings?
Oh, it's a little frustrating. The kids were frustrated. That's not what they wanted. That's not what we wanted as coaches. But after you lose one game at state, you just got to battle back and do the best you can after that. And I thought our kids did that. And so, very pleased with their effort after that first game. And, hopefully they understand that, in life you don't always get what you want, but you still have to come back and, battle back and do whatever it takes to move on.
One of the great things about sports is learning those life lessons maybe in the future, that probably in the future each of those boys is going to fail at something, and how will they react? Well, we saw how they reacted last weekend. They fought back and battled back.
Yeah, and that's what we expected them to do, and that's what they did, and so hopefully they learned something there, and hopefully they can use that as they go throughout their lives.
Coach Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels, congratulations on, despite that first-round loss, you guys battled back. That was impressive. Good mental toughness from the team and way to rebound. Thanks for your time all season long.
Okay, thank you. We appreciate it.